Hey, what up YouTubers and Rachel players? Welcome back to Dennis Fleeman's YouTube channel. This is the first episode of my game room, and we're starting from scratch, literally. Okay, so it's time to go to work. First things first, let's put in a nice little floor, and then we can move on to the game room. Oh my God. A lot of work needs to be done, so let's get to it. We are making some progress here. Almost there. Almost there. And done. Looks a hell of a lot better. Well, I need to do the sides, but you guys get the drill. The main job is completed. We got this floor done. And now we're going to the game room. You can enter the game room from this door or from that door. And a lot of work needs to be done, boys. A lot of work. So my first concern is when I saw this. Ooh, let's focus. Now, I could be wrong, and the wood seems good, but this could be woodworm. So it's time to get some toxic chemicals and start painting all of the wood with chemicals against woodworm. Because those fuckers will ruin your house, let alone your game room. Let's get to work. Would you look at that? I gave all the wooden beams a chemical treatment. It dripped onto the floor, so I thought to myself, might as well do the floor. So I got these treated with chemicals. And now we're moving on to this section. I already cleaned up parts of the house, so I can walk around freely now. And next section is this. These wooden beams, I'm all gonna sand them down, clean them up, and also give them a chemical treatment. And then it's on to the attic, or what will become the attic. And yes, I mean, come on, this wood is from the 30s. This is all old stuff, so it needs to be treated, because otherwise there will be a world of problems. And I also need to do this wall. So, a lot of work. Removing all the dead parts, and then seeing how far it goes. After that, another chemical treatment. That seems to be all of it. If you want to know if there is any dead wood that has been eaten by the worms, just poke around with a hammer or a nail or a screwdriver. Just poke inside here, and this wood seems to be okay. If it's not okay, you will just push right through. So this is all still hardwood, and this has been eaten alive. So like I said before, another chemical treatment, and we're good to go, I guess. Hey look, I got a forest in my backyard. So time for another update. The game room is empty right now. These wooden logs, let's call them logs, are clean, sanded down. It's time to give them a chemical treatment against woodworm. And I have to paint that wall, and I have to do the floor. And this wall has to be foisted. Yeah, I think they call it foisted, aansmeren. So it has to be foisted, and maybe do some painting on there. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do with that, but we're making some progress. And for the people that haven't figured it out yet, this video is nothing more of a compilation of updates. Another chemical treatment on the floor and on the wood on top. And that means that I'm now gonna focus on the wall. And after that, I'm gonna put in the ceiling. Let's get to work. It's time to do some painting. Sadly, it's not Mario paint. Look at that. Look at that. White and shiny. Ooh. Nice job. Nice job. Very nice job. The day after. And now it's time to put in a ceiling. There we go. Got part of the roof done. Oh, it's dark out here. So with the roof in place, if that is finally completed, we can start with the floor. Well, that wraps it up for this video, guys. In the next episode, I hope to get the roof done, and I will get a floor in here, a nice laminate floor, and then we'll start with a blank canvas. Just creating the game room. Well, if you have any comments, suggestions, let me know. And until then, stay strong and game on.